All right, guys, welcome back. This is going to be the first egg cutting that we're going to have in quite a while, actually. Probably about a month and a half. And this is a very exciting one. So this is the blade pied, um, potential clown pied blade combos here. So it's my OD blade pied double het MJ clown male bred to a clown pied female. So half of these babies should be clown pieds. And so we've got 5 eggs here. Hopefully we have some good odds in there. Really kind of stinks that we can't test for MJ yet. So obviously we're still waiting on that, which is kind of a stinker. But I'll probably be keeping all the females out of here anyways, if they're double visuals, because I need more clown pied females anyways. So the tests for that are going to be somewhere down the road. Hopefully this one's upside down. I think it's a clown pied. It looks like it. If you can see that face in there right there, it looks like it's a clown. So that's a good first one there. So we're 1 for 1. Those veins are like right on top. So good. That's a good start. It's a pretty simple clutch. Only have 2 codoms in there. Really, what I was trying to do is try to hit the Lightning Clown Pied project from the other side. So I spent so much time making pieds and making clowns and making lightning pieds that I thought, well, maybe I could have some good luck here making some clown pieds that are head MJ. Obviously I need to do some testing down the line. That one's definitely a clown. Hopefully that's popping up there and you can see that in the video. That's a really cool looking clown pied. So yeah, I'm actually 2 for 2 at this point. They both look pretty cool too. It's actually very cool light patterns. This one might be an OD. Wow. Actually, now that I'm seeing that more, that has really cool coloring and pattern on it. So I'm thinking that might be an OD blade from what I can see. At the very least, it's an OD. This one's very high white, so it's hard to tell. But this one has some really, really cool coloration. So that's an awesome looking snake. But anyways, so I was trying to kind of come at the Lightning Clown Pied project from the other direction, and it kind of stinks because obviously with those last 2 Lightning Pied clutches, I was able to test for clown in them. I knew they were all exanthic or head exanthic because the moms were double visuals, Lightning Pieds. Obviously, I don't have that same luxury in this group, but I was okay with that because I'd be making some clown pies and I need more of those. This back half of this season is going to be me producing a lot of clown pies. So judging, you're not going to see this. Can't tell on this one because the head looks like it's underneath there. I don't think this one's a clown. It's definitely an OD pied at the very least. Could potentially be, I don't know if you can see that orange saddle on the right side of your screen there. And there's just the tip of the nose. I don't think that's a clown. Maybe he'll move around a little more by the time we're done looking here, but I do not think that's a clown, judging by the way that the little bit of the face that I can see. But yeah, I was hoping just for more double visual females here, clown pieds. If they end up being exanthic down the road when I'm able to test for it, then even better. But I wasn't kind of, expecting that. Wasn't really expecting to get, but technically half of them should be. So, I have 2 so far. Odds wise, one of them should technically be a het MJ, but we'll see. Obviously, sometimes your odds are super crazy and sometimes they aren't good at all. This one is this is a really cool looking one. It's really dark. Let's see if I can. They're all upside down. It's a really cool pixelated look to it. That's definitely a clown pied though. So we are, from what I can tell, 3 for 4 at this point in terms of hitting clown pies, which is the absolute best odds that I have ever received because, if you've been watching a while, last year I had 2 or 3 clutches for clown pies, and I had like 20 plus eggs. I had, I believe, like a 25% chance of hitting clown pies, and I hit 10%. I only hit 2, and one of those actually died out of the egg. So, and the one of them was a female, and she's a pretty female, and she was a holdback. But yeah, I mean, I got hosed with my odds last year on clown pies. So I have a ton, because my Super OD YB Fire clown pied male has been breeding like crazy, and he's been breeding to a bunch of females, so hopefully I have a bunch of clutches from him. This one is outstanding. I would assume this has to be an OD Blade clown pied. I don't know if you can see at the bottom there. Now that saddle looks exactly like my OD Blade pieds, obviously with clown mixed in here. So, damn, I have at least 4 clown pieds in this clutch. Hopefully I got good odds with females. Wow, that is an awesome way to start the week. This one looks fantastic. I really hope that one's a girl. That looks like the best one that I could tell so far. Let me see. I don't think this one's a clown, but I want to see if I can kind of... Yeah, this one looks like it's just a pied. So that's the only one that's just a pied in there, but it's an OD Blade. So that would be an OD Blade pied het clown, pos het MJ Xanthic. The rest of these are clown pied pos het MJ Xanthics. Let me get, let's see here. And then I think this one looks to just be a normal clown pied. I would say this is OD Blade. I would think this one's probably OD, maybe OD Blade. It's not as bright orange as this one, but it has the same clean pattern. And this one, I can't see any saddles on it, so it looks like it's very high white. These two are nice because they don't look like they're very high white. They look like they have a very nice amount of color and pattern. This one has a ton of color and pattern, but it looks plain, clown pied. This one's very high white. So this is better than I could expect or than I could hope for. Fantastic odds. I mean, and it's going to be an awesome looking clutch. I can't wait till they actually come out of the eggs and show me what they look like. And I really hope I get some more good odds with females here. If you've been sticking around for a while, my lightning pied clutches from last time, I hit 4 double visual het clown lightning pied females and 1 male. Plus I also had 3 other females that I held back that were pied double het clown MJ. So I got like 1.7 snakes from the lightning clown pied project there. Getting a few more females here from the other angle of clown pied would be fantastic. I obviously, the one thing that stinks with all of this is I still haven't made, I don't even know if I can make a MJ clown. I don't think I have any way of doing that because everything's pied. So I actually don't think I have a way of producing that because I'm trying to think if there's any. Well, I do. So I have a bunch of holdback females from last year that were clowns, het pieds, pos het MJs, but I can't guarantee that any of them are MJs at this point. So I'm going to have to prove that out. But this clutch is fantastic. This makes me, beyond excited because it produces a lot of cool snakes. The last video I was talking about yesterday is raising your floor. And, the worst snake in this clutch could have been a pied het clown pos het MJ. but luckily I hit some genes in it too. So the worst snake in here is an OD blade pied het clown pos het MJ. I hit 4 clown pieds. They're all pos het MJ, so technically 2 of them should prove out. And it looks like I hit at least 2 to 3 that are OD or OD blade combos. So when I talk about raising your floor, making sure that you're not producing $100 animals, these are the sorts of pairings that you're looking for. The parents for these snakes weren't very expensive. I think, you know, you can buy clown pieds now for $1,000. That's all the female was just a plain clown pied. The dad, OD blade pied double het MJ clown, isn't very expensive either. It's a couple grand. But these snakes specifically are going to be worth a lot of money to me. They're valuable in terms of holdbacks. And if I'm able to release any of these, they're going to be nice, low floor, high ceiling sort of snakes. If I'm releasing a clown pied here, pos het MJ, that's worth a lot of money to somebody, especially in this breeding project, triple recessive potential. So, really cool snakes. This clutch is going to look fantastic out of the eggs. This is just the beginning of my clown pied resurgence for this season. And actually in 4 days, it's going to be my first DG clown clutch that I'm going to be cutting. And that was my triple het DG clown pied red stripe yellow belly leopard male bred to an OD vanilla clown het DG female. So I don't have fantastic odds in DG clowns there, but I could still potentially, you know, half the babies should be clowns, and there's 5 potential genes in there. So I could be making 5 gene clowns that are pos double het DG and pied. Also still having some small odds of hitting DG clowns in there, but these guys are just, they're fantastic. I can't wait to see these 2 out of the eggs. This one's really pretty, and they both have a nice amount of pattern. So yeah, we'll see them soon, and we will see you guys tomorrow.